Hi, Nick Dogle, North State Law. Thank you for being part of my North Carolina Licensed Professional Facebook group. Today I wanted to get into tradespeople within North Carolina. Those are typically going to be folks that do electrical work, plumbing work, HVAC work, things of that nature. A lot of folks that do electrical or plumbing work, for example, may not know that they have to have a license to perform those services in North Carolina. I have noticed many times that injunctions are filed by those boards in Wake County Superior Court. That is the proper venue for those actions. The reason that those are filed is the licensing boards have the authority to issue licenses, require licenses to be obtained before somebody does certain work. For example, like the example I used before, electricians. The electrical board will file an injunction with Wake County Superior Court. They'll get the individual properly served by either sheriff or certified mail, and then the electrician will have to appear in court in front of the board and explain, hey, do I have a license? Do I not have a license? If I don't have a license, am I even required to have one? Some of the things will not really be much of an argument. If you have, John Smith Electrical LLC, and you've been performing electrical services, and the board can document that, you're not really going to have much of an argument, if any of an argument, to tell the tell the Superior Court judge in Wake County, hey, I haven't been doing any sort of electrical work. That's just not going to happen. The biggest thing in a situation like that is contacting an attorney and or trying to work something out with the board to where you have a very limited amount of fine, if any, and B, making sure that you have something to where you can go ahead and apply for a license and go through that process so you're not losing your livelihood. A lot of people that are in trades, it's a hand it down from generation to generation type of work and type of profession. So someone might be doing plumbing work for 15, 20 years with their dad and not really know that they have to have a license. It could be in a rural area, and that's just what they do. They know how to do the work. There's no problem with the work that they do. But because the the Board of Plumbing, Heating, and Air requires that they have a license, they have to have a license. So there's a little bit of I wouldn't say misunderstanding, but maybe a lack of knowledge on some tradespeople as far as their licensing requirements. The other thing is, if somebody is licensed as a tradesperson, they have to adhere to those professional rules set forth by that board. If they don't, then they can be brought in front of the board after they request a hearing and go through that process as well. So there's many different things that I've noticed with trade individuals or individuals performing trade services involved in lawsuits with the Wake County Superior Court or with the actual board. So that's all we have for today on this gloomy, rainy Friday. As usual, thank you very much for being in our licensed professionals group for North Carolina. If you have the opportunity to invite somebody to the group, please do so. I'd like to see a little bit more chatter in the group. So if you have a question on anything, go ahead and post it. And either myself will answer the question or somebody else that might have a little bit more knowledge answer the question. Whatever the case may be, we're all here to help each other grow our businesses. We're all here to help each other expand our knowledge base as well. So thanks again. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Have a good day. Bye-bye.